Everyone loves anime that display an amazing amount of superpowers the characters possess. Most of us grew up watching anime with such themes, most of them having overpowered main characters. Today, Mad World brings you 10 superpower anime with a highly overpowered main character, so you know which anime to watch next. Before we start, subscribe to Mad World and click that bell icon to get regular updates on our latest and mind-boggling videos. Keep in mind, our list does not contain any of the mainstream anime, so you have a variety of new anime to explore that are worthy of this list, and trust us, you don't want to miss out on the top 3 superpower anime. Let's get started with number 10. Number 10, Mekaku City Actors. Shintaro Kisaragi accidentally spills soda all over his keyboard while arguing with a cyber girl on his keyboard. Finding no replacement online, he is forced to head outside. For the first time in 2 years. And it's just his bad luck that he gets caught in a terrifying hostage situation on his day out. However, a group of teenagers with mysterious eye powers known as the Mekaku Shidan assist Shintaro in resolving the situation. He is later forced to join the group. With abilities working like a puzzle, connecting one person to another, each member's past is slowly unveiled, and so is the secret that ties all of them together. Number 9, the Quasar of Stigma. In St. Milhailov Academy, a serial killer is on the loose killing young women only. Meanwhile, 2 adopted sisters, Mafuya Oribe and Tomo Yamanobe, had a horrible day being harassed by classmates when they ran into an injured man, who they brought home so he could recover. Unluckily, Mafuyu ends up facing the serial killer the same night. He surprisingly doesn't demand her life, but an icon left by Tomo's father. Luckily, the injured man, named Sasha, comes to Mafuyu's rescue, revealing that he is a quasar. A quasar is someone who is capable of controlling chemical elements by partaking in soma, a miraculous essence found within a woman's breasts. He manipulates iron, forming a scythe and ailing the serial killer. The next day, he enrolls in the academy, beginning a very interesting year. The anime is full of fan service, along with a great amount of action and superpowers display. Number 8, Tokyo ESP. Rinka Urushiba was a normal waitress helping out her unemployed father when one day she saw a flying penguin. She ended up following the penguin to the top of a tower where she encountered more flying creatures and her classmate, Kyotaru Azuma. Rinka faints when a goldfish passes through her. When she wakes up a while later, she realizes she has become an Esper with the ability to phase her body through solid matter. Kyotaru gains the power of teleportation. The duo decides to use their powers and help the city and fight against Elmers with evil intentions. We still have plenty of more anime to cover. Keep watching so you don't miss out on some of these very exciting anime. Number 7, Punchline. After escaping a bus hijacking with the help of a masked hero, Yuta Iridatsu finds his soul separated from his body. With his body now being in the care of a cat spirit, he wanders around his residence as a spirit trying to get his body back and observe the other residents. These include Mega Daihatsu, a genius inventor, Mikatan Narugino, a cheerful idol, Ido Hyokyotani, a shut-in NEET, and Rabura Chichibu, a spiritual medium. After Yuta gets a glimpse of Narugino's undergarments, it is revealed that Yuta becomes exponentially stronger after seeing panties. But if he sees another pant while in the form of a spirit, his power would cause an asteroid to crash into Earth, destroying the planet and killing everyone. The rest of the story follows the mysteries of the Korai House, its residents, and an evil organization which attempts to end the world. Will Yuta be able to save everyone, or will his power result in the doom of the world? Number 6, Sakurada Reset. The inhabitants of the city of Sakurada are born with strange abilities. Kei Asai is a high schooler who one day meets a pathetic girl, Masora Haruki, on the school rooftop. Haruki has the power to reset anything 3 days prior while no one knows when she reset, not even her. On the other hand, Kei can retain everything before the event thanks to his ability of photographic memory. Combining their powers, the duo join the service club to aid their town. However, the club turns out to be corrupted when it turns out that most of its missions were for the mysterious Administration Bureau, an organization that would use the club's abilities for personal benefits. Number 5. The Book of Bantama. The anime introduces us to a world where dead people are turned into books and stored in the Bantama library. Anyone who reads the book can learn the person's past. The Bantama library is maintained by armed librarians who wield psychic powers. They face an enemy in the form of a religious society known as the Shingeki Kyodan. The action-packed fantasy anime involves these two groups of people clashing, where the stronger party prevails. Number 4. Kiba Strip, the animation. The two otaku siblings, Tomozo and Nuaka Dengekai, were shopping in Akihabara when the place was overrun by vampiric cosplaying monsters known as Bugged Ones. The creatures can possess anyone they bite, causing mayhem across the city. Tomozo soon finds himself at the mercy of one of these creatures, but luckily he is rescued by the mysterious baseball bat-wielding Matomi Mayonaka. The two fight through a bunch of more encounters with the Bugged Ones. However, Tomozo gets fatally wounded protecting Matomi. With no other choice, she revives him as a high-level Bugged One, just like herself. The two form a group, recruiting Arisa Ahokainen as well, and call it the Electric Mayonnaise. They begin dispatching the Bugged Ones in the only way they know how, by ripping off their clothes and exposing them to sunlight. The anime is full of comedy and supernatural abilities that leave the viewers hooked. Now for our top 3. Take a look. Number 3. Troubled Life of Miss Catura. The story follows our main character Catura, who has the ability to read minds. However, her powers only cause her trouble. As a little girl, she didn't understand her ability and often blurted out the thoughts of other people. This led to people keeping their distance from her. Her classmates used to think she was a creepy, monstrous person. The situation came to such an extent that her own parents abandoned her. Luckily, she finds many friends in an ESP club, and they have many adventures together. Number 2. Spirit Pact. The heir of an old famous family of exorcists, our main character Keika Yu is stricken by poverty ever since he lost his parents. He struggles as a street fortune teller and computer recovery part-timer to earn money. One night in a junkyard, he meets a mysterious yet charismatic exorcist named Ki Tanmoku, fighting an evil spirit. This encounter is the beginning of a fated story for our protagonist. Unfortunately for him, he was actually hit by a car and became a ghost. That was when the handsome exorcist Ki appeared and asked Keika to form a pact with him to fight evil spirits together. And thus starts the friendship of our heroes in this exciting, action-packed anime. Number 1. Nobunaga Hoon. In order to protect the world from the impending invasion of the alien species known as evolutionary invasion objects, the supranational organization Dagu formed special warriors through manipulation of DNA called E-gene holders. These were reincarnations of various historical figures. Using special weapons called AU balls, E-gene holders had the ability to call forth AU weapons with an affinity to their assigned historical figure and thus use it against the invaders. Seo Ogera is one of them, being the reincarnation of Oda Nobunaga. However, her past life memories are limited only by dreams about the military past. In a school trip in Taiwan, Oguro gets caught in the middle of a battle between evolutionary invasion objects and Dagu's E-gene holders, alongside her classmate Asao Kaoru. When one of the E-gene holders, the reincarnation of Jack the Ripper, gets incapacitated and Asao ends up in danger when confronting an evolutionary invasion object, Seiyu uses Jack's AU ball to fully activate her E-gene holder status, receiving a massive machine gun as her AU weapon. She assists the other E-gene holders to put an end to the Taiwan invasion. After some reluctance, she joins Dagu at Asao's request. This led to an action-packed anime with a great display of superpowers. That's it from our top 10. We hope you've picked out some of these amazing anime to watch next. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button. Tell us in the comments below which anime you're looking forward to the most. You might want to check our latest uploads. Subscribe to Mad World and ring the bell icon to stay updated to our latest uploads. See you in the next video.